Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 will begin shortly. Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 starts right now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Owen Kingsley. This is our digital studio, and this is your Saturday headlines. Thanks again for tuning in. We are busy working here on the weekends. Let's come bring you a few of the headlines we have working on for us. A couple housekeeping notes. Shows normal as scheduled tonight with our 10 o'clock on Fox and 11 over on CBS. Well, let's get to a little bit of the headlines we are following this weekend. First, a major update from a story we actually brought you last night coming out of Norway. State police have arrested a Norway man for allegedly murdering his wife. Investigators say when Norway police arrived yesterday afternoon to a home on Greenwood Road, officers found the body of 60-year-old Barbara St. George in the driveway. The chief medical examiner's office has ruled the death a homicide, and police have arrested 61-year-old Andrew St. George and charged him with murder. Police say they initially got a disturbance call Friday where they say the caller claimed Barbara St. George's husband, Andrew, may have killed her. A couple of serious crashes were following from last night into this morning. Early this morning in Brunswick, a car wreck rescue. Police say that first responders pulled a Saco man out of his burning car after crashing into a tree this morning. Around 8 o'clock, a Cumberland County Sheriff's deputy says they saw a car exiting I-295 southbound on exit 28 in Brunswick. They say they were criminally speeding more than 30 miles per hour over the limit. Police say the driver lost control and crashed into a large tree where their car caught fire. The driver was rescued from the burning car by first responders and taken to a medical center. Authorities say he suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The crash right now under investigation to determine whether or not the driver will face any criminal charges. And another serious crash today, a serious mechanical malfunction. That's what police in New Hampshire say caused a utility bucket truck to crash and roll over in the town of Milford. The bucket truck was heading south on Route 12 near a transfer station when authorities say the truck malfunctioned and rolled over several times before coming to a rest. The driver of the truck suffered non-life-threatening injuries, and the truck is owned by BGWN Services of Milford. That crash is still under investigation. Well, let's move to our weather. We obviously had a couple of very hot, sunny, humid days the last few days. Heat turned down a little bit, but still relatively dry. Ryan, you're coming in to join with us, meteorologist Ryan Munn. What can we expect for this weekend ahead? We've got another day here. What can we expect for tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow, not too bad of a day. We're going to see lots of clouds across the state, but tonight, some patchy fog will develop. We're looking at some dense fog in some spots, especially down to the coastline. And notice, once again, another mild, muggy night. The dew points are up, the temperatures are up. We're looking at mid to upper 60s across much of the state for the nighttime tonight. As we head into the day tomorrow, we are going to see some fog, especially during the morning hours. And like today, I should say, I do think some areas down towards the coast, it's going to take a little while for some of that fog, some of those clouds to move on out of here. If you were in the Portland area, you had cloudy skies pretty much the entire afternoon, but head up inland, most areas saw the sun with just some passing clouds through the day. And I think tomorrow is going to be that kind of day, but more in the way of clouds everywhere. So let's get a look at the planner for the day tomorrow. We are going to see mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will run in the 60s to lower 70s down towards the coast. If you're inland, I do think some areas will touch around 75 to 78 degrees. But yeah, when you factor in the cooler temperatures and the clouds, definitely not going to feel like it has been for the past few days. Overall, though, still not too bad of a day. So let's get a look at the hourly forecast through the nighttime tonight. Some fog, some clouds, and that continues into tomorrow morning. I don't really buy this whole showery theme, but there could be some areas of drizzle tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, a few scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder up to the north. Monday, That's our next best chance for rain. It looks like we're going to see lots of clouds on Monday, temperatures only running in the 60s. And truthfully, I think it's going to be a little more widespread than this computer model shows, because other computer models have indicated that it could be a little more widespread than this. But you get the idea. On Monday, we're going to see periods of rain throughout the state. Could be a few downpours as well. Monday's not a great day. Lots of clouds, periods of rain, a rumble of thunder possible as well. And as we get a look at the 7-day forecast, that rain again for the day on Monday. And then Tuesday, while there will be a lot of clouds and a few scattered showers during the morning, I do think that the afternoon could turn pretty sunny for later in the day. That continues into the day Wednesday. So Tuesday afternoon to Wednesday looks like a nice little stretch of weather before another chance for some showers and storms later in the week. But again, I don't think those are just washout days. They're more, hey, it's sunny, a little clouds, then maybe a quick pop-up shower storm, but not everybody will see one. It's going to be one of those kinds of days.
Those summer storms finally back. Well, at least it's starting to feel like summer. I'll take the thunderstorms, or the chance of, with all that heat and humidity, if we can just get some.
That's what the humidity does. It brings you the chance for storms.
Perfect. Well, Ryan, thanks so much. Again, you can check out Ryan's full forecast coming up tonight at 10 on Fox 23 and 11 on CBS. All right. Well, continuing with what we are following, Moxie Festival in full swing this weekend in Lisbon, highlighted by today's Moxie Parade. Moxie lovers rejoiced at the parade wearing their bright orange gear. We spoke with Sheila Boucher, a local woman who's there with her family, and she says her and that iconic soda go way back.
Little girl, we always went down to Frank's and got an ice cream on the 4th of July. And Frank's was the original maker of the Moxie. So we would get Moxie ice cream.
A lot of people like Sheila feeling very passionately about Moxie. The parade saw dozens of tie-dye shirts, peace signs, and 70s-themed floats. That's because this year's theme is 3 days of peace, love, and Moxie. There are more events tomorrow, including a Woodstock-style concert at Beaver Park. All right, well, that is all we have here for our digital desk for our weekend headlines. Thanks again for tuning in from whatever streaming service you are tuning in from. We have, again, full newscast coming up tonight with your forecast and your more local headlines tonight at 10 and 11. You can also go to our website, WGME.com, for all of that same information. So have a good evening. Hopefully we'll see you coming up later tonight.
You've been watching live interactive coverage from CBS 13 and Fox 23. Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.